people.
I really do feel like I'm going to vomit.
Yeah, it's a horrible atmosphere, Lily.
How do you feel?
I don't feel too clever, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't feel myself at all.
Really? What are you feeling?
I don't know, I'm feeling very warm and cramped and really ill feeling about me.
Is anyone getting a tightening around their neck or the throat?
You are?
Yeah. Because right now, it's like as if I've got this tightening something around my neck, and it's just tightening and tightening. And I can't breathe, and I seem to be like choking. Do you feel that, Carl?
Yeah, it's like I'm being strangled. It's
Yeah.
like someone's got but it's not like it's like something's around my neck. And
It's like a rope round your neck.
Yeah, it's something's around there. It's just.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, because I'm sorry, I have to get out of here in a minute. Have you got to get out, John?
Well, I feel nauseous, I feel sick.
Turn the camera on yourself.
I do. I feel a bit nauseous, I feel a bit sick actually.
Oh God, it's horrible.
There's
What I
everywhere, Evie.
What I want to
There's
do,
body
what I
parts.
want to do is I want to. I know this sounds awful, and everybody's going to hate me for this, particularly Sally and Kath. What I want to do, Tom, is oh Jesus, you're
okay?
right.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm sure something just touched me.
On the back of you.
Cobwebs. Are they cobwebs?
I can't see any.
No.
I thought I had a.
Oh
Something
no.
touched me.
What I want to do is, what I was saying is, I want to leave Sally and Kath down here with a camera. No, I do, with a camera, because we've got to get back to the hub. So what I want to do, Tom, can you take one of the radio mics, or take it off Kieran?
Yeah, okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll bring Sally and Kath down here and leave the camera down here. And Tom, if you can stay out of the cellar but keep an eye on the sound, and then that's what we'll do.
I'll do that.
So okay, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to. I'm so sorry. I'm sure really sick. We have to get out of here. So we're going to leave now and come back to the hub, and we're going to leave poor Sally and Kath down here, and see if they can get anything. Do you want to leave the?
I'll leave the dictaphone here, yeah, because if they get anything, then we can also see if it picks up.
Okay, let's make our way out and get Sally and Kath. We're on our way back to you, David, now. I've got to get out of
Okay,
here.
you go first.
I really have. It's absolutely disgusting.
Thank you very much, Yvette. So Yvette feels sick, John feels sick. Also, Derek's picked up a doctor, medical conditions, jars, body bits, stomachs, intestines, hearts, arms cut away. What will happen to the girls who are left there? Also, Derek and Yvette and the team are on their way back here to the hub right now. We're waiting to give them, obviously, a huge welcome return after this extraordinary night. They'll be back here after the break, so make sure you are... Where is it? Welcome back to Most Haunted Live. Thank you to all of our viewers at home for texting and calling in with all your stories, by the way. And thank you for the people who said that I've got a spirit light, apparently, above my shoulder. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. What I can tell you is the inimitable Yvette and the team are just moments away from rejoining us here in the hub. They'll be here in just a while. But first of all, let's go over to Julian. Julian, you got some results of competitions?
Indeed, and just before I give you competition result, a few things you need to know. On the webcams, voices and all the webcams at 11:19 simultaneously, so just thought I'd tell you that. And the competition, well, where is Derek from? We were inundated, 13,000 texts on this, and the winners are Stuart Milton from Surrey, well done Stuart, Louise Allen from Grimsby, Shirley Morley from Derby, and our fourth winner, I think is on the line now, it's Dave Anderson in Southend. Hi Dave. I don't
Hello
think he's
there.
Oh, hi Dave, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Right, congratulations. Well, it will be congratulations if you get the right answer. We'll just check it now, shall we? Is Derek from London, Liverpool or Lithuania?
Liverpool.
I think you might be right. Give him a round of applause. So, Dave, we look forward to seeing you on Monday night.
Will do.
All right,
Lovely.
we'll see you then. All right, well done. Congratulations. Now, the bayonet, this was the experiment, the psychic experiment we did tonight. And now it's David Wells's turn to
throw himself on it.
To tell us what you think. I mean, you've been holding it and so on. What have you felt about it?
I haven't had much time with it. I have to say though, Julian, you know, to say that someone could have died with it is fairly obvious, and you know, part of my job is to go a bit deeper than the obvious.
So what do you feel about it?
I think the real secret to this bayonet is not who died with it or whatever, it's in its discovery. It's the way in which it was found. It's the way it's found that the stories behind this bayonet. I get all the usual stuff, particularly if you look at this groove here.
Right.
What they're impressing on me is that the blood running down the groove and over my hand. So when I hold it, I can feel the blood running over my hand.
So interestingly, what we do know, and that's, you're on the spot here, it's a 19th century bayonet. It was found in a secret room in the Dolphin Inn. So you're saying it's the way it was found, in a secret room. And yes, it was believed to have been used as a murder weapon. Right. So thank you, thousands of texts on that. And 10,000 sightings, by the way, tonight as well, David. So it's been a great night and interactive. Thanks to the team, and back to you.
OK, thank you very much indeed, Julian. I just want to ask our history boys over there, what did you make of what we've just seen in the Dolphin Inn? You know, this whole idea he came up with the jars and the bits and bobs and people's organs and so on. How easy is that to find out?
Well, if it was a doctor's house, and in the late 18th, early 19th century, doctors did depend not so much on the hangmen, but on body snatchers who would go out and rob the graveyards. And there are, Richard tells me, 4 graveyards around the vicinity. And so they would go out, they would dig up the bodies of newly dead. What's quite interesting is when he picked up on the rope, because you might be inclined to think he's talking about the rope of the executioner. But in fact, what body snatchers used to do was what was known as fishing. They didn't dig the entire grave. They dug up a quarter of the grave and then sent either a wire or a noose into the grave, grab the cadaver or get it around the cadaver's neck, and then hurl the body out. And then it was taken around to the doctor. And in this case, one body, which is actually quite common in those days, one body is supposed to have not been dead. When it was delivered to the doctor went down to look at it, and it came back to life on him. So
well, I mean, I think what's interesting tonight is finding out exactly what the team felt had happened, because historically very accurate again, Derek. Matthew, yet to be convinced. So why don't we see what they say for themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, please will you welcome them back. It's Yvette Fielding, Derek Okora and the rest of our investigative team. Come and have a seat. Come and have a seat. Well, it's very nice to see you.
Thank you.
What's all this about you being sick?
I wanted to be sick. Actually, I've only ever felt like that once, and that was we did an investigation at Derby Jail, and I actually thought I was going to be sick. It was so claustrophobic in there, I can't explain it.
Mm-hmm. Can I just ask our tough man cameraman at the back here, you felt sick as well, John?
I did, yeah. I felt quite nauseous. I felt very hot and nauseous, and I don't know if it was a psychological thing, but I did feel nauseous, yeah.
Which is slightly odd, isn't it? Matthew, what do you make of the fact that the two of them felt ill?
Well, at the very least, to say interesting, but also, as John points out, again, how much do we know that it could be psychological? Again, I'm not doubting that, saying, oh, we're making it up. Of course they didn't feel sick. Yes, they felt sick.
OK, let's go in. Sorry, I've got to stop you. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
God, what is it? Oh, God, what is it? Oh, it's the pipes upstairs. Oh, God, it's a pipe. Right, sorry.
What's happened there, guys?
We just heard a really weird, fizzing noise, and Kath just got tapped on the back as well.
Is she convinced of that?
What did you think?
What, the noise?
Yeah, no, the tap on your back.
I don't know, it was like the middle of my back. I wasn't moving.
And I was stood about a metre away from her.
I didn't move, so it was maybe, I don't know, it wasn't the wires that I've got near
It's
me.
really horrible down here.
It's really bad. I'm wondering if the camera's staying straight, because I'm shaking so much.
And